Да, приступаем. Так. Задание. Пойдем в это задание. Давай прямо сюда. О, сейчас твари будем приручать, да?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food?
Кстати, вот они все.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Это еще кто за волки?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
На мне какое-то покрывало одето. Прикольное покрывало.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
Только она немножко сломалась
Punches and
сейчас.
training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you.
Держите все.
They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Да-да, of course. Of course.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Прикольно.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Что?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the
Я
desert.
так понимаю, что я за
I
каждую юбку
certainly
гоняться
hope that's a
буду,
good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
да?
You've intrigued me.
Познакомить в лесу.
Very well. Lead the
Возьми
way.
вино и
I'd
свечи.
hoped I would.
Пойдем.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
А можем быстрее пойти?
It's like the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Тут я еще не собирал кристаллики. Как их не
Don't
собрать-то?
worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Мне ведь сейчас надо строить еще новые штуки.
Stand back.
Клевокрыл.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper
А, это
courtesy
гиппогриф.
before you
Долг.
approach them.
Клевокрыл. Братка, я тебя уезжаю. У нас одинаковые стали костюмчики.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Я вообще то делаю или не то? Зачем нужны клевокрылы? Гиппогрифы, точнее, если есть метла.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Великолепно.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Давай.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Хорошо. О, 24 левел. Наконец-то я могу надеть очки. О, да, очки. Что? А, я думал, новый талант появился. Выручай комнаты. Ладно. Хогвартс. Секретные комнаты. Выручай. Надо там поделать немножко тел.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Очки оставь.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the
Я думал,
knapsack
только растения сейчас
and
посажу.
where.
А тут еще, блин, квест на это. На
Come
животных
along,
ловить.
then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can find Deke when you're ready to go.
И что интересного? Ничего здесь. По-моему, здесь 18. Хочу. Нету, да? Давай вот этот. Все-таки сменим наш халатик, чтобы видно было его. О, да. Оу, е. На чё она ускорение имеет? Ладно, неважно. Здравствуй. Извини за внезапную просьбу, но можешь обратиться к тебе за помощью. От моего дяди Урусту давно нет вестей. Я вся извелась от волнения. Давай встретимся во дворе. Поскольку вы уже посетили урок по изучению магических существ, я просил Дека помочь вам приобрести выручай комнату для дополнительных занятий. Он будет ждать вас там. Угу. Это было по квесту, да? Как я уже говорил, моя сестра, она тоскует по Хогвартсу. В последнее время она сама не своя. Давай навестим ее, как договорились. Скоро я собираюсь в Фелдкрофт. Это недалеко южнее Хогвартса. Там мы встретимся. Надеюсь, взрываюсь заклинанием, ты уже пользуешься уверенным. Она до сих пор у меня одно из любимых. Может, в ближайшее время вы заглянете в 3 метлы? Я бы хотел попросить вашей помощи. О, сколько заданий. Ну, поначалу. Начало. О, давай еще один. Так. Это что? А изменяющий мы можем? Так, ну ладно. Маленький, маленький, маленький. В смысле? Я ведь покупал средний. Как это вообще работает? Травология. А, вот средняя. С 3 маленькими горшками. Так, а как удалить? Смотреть. Освоить горшок. Как удалить-то? По-моему, там тоже какое-то заклинание есть на удаление. О. Объект, я понял. Так, 2 горшка мы освободили. Только я не понял. Зелье варенья с одним. Фью маленький. Это компостер, точно. Так, давай здесь. Один. 3 вот тут. Так, это что? Многообразное место для нарезки. Место для нарезки. Давай, ладно, хорошо. Место для нарезки. Тут, тут и тут. Так, и большие, средние и с большими количеством горшков. С 3 маленькими. Подожди, а нахрена? А, это даже так работает. Ну-ка, тогда мы сейчас спорыш. Эксперимирусь. Так, здесь... Нет, здесь 3. Во. О. Пока ставим так, как есть. Что у меня вообще растет? Сладкое малево, сладкое малево, сладкое малево. Значит, один мы сделаем бадьян. Так, здесь спорыш, спорыш, спорыш. Ну и тут, наверное, давай спорыш, спорыш, бадьян. Не знаю просто, что тут брать. Что у нас тут? А тут? Непонятно. Ну ладно. Пойдем изучимся. Эх.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Но мне нужна комната, чтобы там держать животных. Я буду в мешке их постоянно таскать.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Arresto momentum.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Ну, давай попробуем.
Hello, Deke. Can you remind me how to use the knapsack?
First, get close to the beast you wish to rescue.
Ой, ладно.
Then,
Всё,
point the
тихо.
mouth of the bag direct.
Пушинка.
You got one.
Каждой твари по паре.
Revelio. Now. I'm only trying to help.
Не ту кнопку нажимал. Нажимал R. Все, каждой твари по паре.
I'll look after you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
«400 метров», да?
Revelio.
Жу. То здесь можно понять уже, то где ловить.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Значит, Левиоса, да? Блин, нужно мне вот это вот моментум перетянуть, оттолкнуть нафиг. Так. Так, в общем. А, здесь не надо.
Levioso.
Оба-на.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Кто это был? Кто это был? Мальчик, девочка, девочка, мальчик. Ладно, возьмем еще один. На всякий пожарный усып.
There, there. I'm not going to hurt you. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Так, что у нас делать? О. Возле места обитания кого-то там.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Так, хорошо. Кто мне нужен? Кто-то мне нужен. Опа.
Levioso.
А, подожди, надо с ним поговорить, да? Я понял.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Ждем ночи. А, надо еще за этим поохотиться. Как их звать-то? Ну, за сферами.
Leviosa. Everything's all right now.
Какая тварь спасена? Ну, пусть будет две. Может, две одинаковые, конечно. Теленок.
Revelio.
Тут можно разбить. О, можно тебя?
Leviosa.
Не, нельзя. Так, волшебных
It
тварей.
was a
я
bit
понял.
trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Хорошо. Выручай комната. Карта Хвотсвилта. Секретные. Выручай.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. Deeks know, but, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Думаю, комната. Комната большая. Для меня и животных.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Давай. Я даже, наверное, так сделаю. О,
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Меня всегда мучил один вопрос. Вот выручай комната. А если не только я хочу пользоваться выручай комнатой, а еще кто-то, он зайдет в мою комнату или будет новая выручай комната? Так, ты. Ты? Нельзя? другие животные вон там сейчас летали.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Very well. А, по-моему, не та кнопка, да?
I'll look after you.
Most excellent.
— 25 минут. Начал кормочка. Собрать перо. Так, Кашандра. Ой, ой, ой. Как он балдеет. Все, шик.
Revelio.
Кстати, тут были еще где-то эти... Можно использовать? Нет. Полеты строго завершены. А тут что? Тут какая-то фигня. Ну ладно. Можно мне еще одну птичку и одного котика. Тварь пока причесывается. Я уже собрал, да? И у тебя собрал, у всех собрал, да, тут? Да, у всех. А. Дик.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Но все равно нам выходить с этого надо. О, так, создать. Что определение? Зачаровальный ткацкий станок. По умолчанию снаряжение метод 1 основной показатель нападения или защиты. Вы можете использовать вращенный материал, ткацкий станок, чтобы добавить и обновить дополнительный показатель или же присвоить вашему снаряжению определенные характеристики. Всего несколько небольших улучшений могут привести к значительному повышению вашей силы в бою, но твари можно спасти, Логовых тварей или разблокировать выполнять задания. Рецепты с характеристики можно обнаружить в лагерях бандитов. Ясно. Ну давай. Давай инферналов берем. И также посмотреть обновление. Мех нюх-нюхлера.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Я воспользуюсь ткацким станком.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
So,
Thank you for your help, Deke.
thank you for help, Dick. Так, у меня там готовы будут, по-моему, какашки. Ну, удобрения. Плод смокцы, листья сладкой Мальдивы и плод смоколцы. Который можно брать в почву для увеличения урожайности растений. Ага, 6 штук. А что это вообще такое, спорыш? Давай вот эти. Бадьян. Я вообще не понимаю, что он делает. Не-не, все нормально, тут стой. Медленный лес, который периодически производит растительные ингредиенты. Ладно, ладно. Оставим как есть. У меня... Никто ничего делать не может. Ну, золотоглазки.
Revelio.
Давай еще.
Deke thinks
Зелье. Нет
I don't
известного.
have anything for this at the moment.
Только задание появилось, блин. Карта мира. Карта Хогвартса. Карта Хоспита. Во. Мне нужно все равно сюда. Волшебная брюква. Кабани голова. Клюк и О, сюда нам нужно. Сейчас мы зайдем, посмотрим, что там есть. Купим сразу, чтобы потом не ходить.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
То на побочке, наверное.
Revelio.
Тут везде 3 уровень. Это нереально.
Accio.
Хрена себе летать до сих пор.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
О,
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the
смешная
time you
женщина,
need.
да, смешная.
And thank you for stopping by.
Очень.
A treat to have you here.
Я, наверное, сделаю вот так. Так. Вот так, да? Будет нормально. Нормально?
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Ну,
I don't mind selling things for certain clients.
продаем.
You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you
Слушай, а
here
можно
again.
тебя купить?
Consider yourself welcome.
Тварь нельзя спасти. Хорошо. Теперь я буду узнать, куда нам идти. В случае, если нужно что-то купить. Давай.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Вью.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very
Давай.
well.
Без
You
разницы.
convinced me.
Давай так.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Я ему не отдам.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's... This must be it.
Не отдам. Это тентатулю? Или как она называется, вообще без разницы. Не
This
отдам.
must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Ху-ху-ху. Ху-ху-ху-ху. Блять.
Could be Stop! Stop, bandit!
Почему ты именно сюда пошел? Это что такое? Тюрьма?
Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora.
Так.
Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio.
И какого хера ты вообще там ходишь? А, я мог просто внизу пройти, да? Ай, кошмар, какой долгий человек. Можно мне его просто остолбеней типа сделать? Ладно. Коль он не идет, я пойду сам.
Revelio.
Ого.
Petrificus totalis.
Как все просто
Revelio.
оказалось. Я пробегусь тоже. Так, аккуратненько. Мне кажется, тут... О, мешало.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. It's it. Revelio.
Тут ничего нету? Интересно, ничего. Мантия. А можно мне его просто заклинание какое-нибудь использовать? Я еще там мелочь видел. Блин, он опять идет куда-то сюда. Нафиг. Мне этот мужик не нравится. Я не дам ему ничего.
completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone.
Гордыню затронул
We'll see
просто.
who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen.
Хоть деньги
Here's a little
получил,
something
ладно.
for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
500? Ой-ой-ой. Оу-ля-ля.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Да, хорошо. Давай продадим все, что нашли.
How is standing behind a till counting knucks and sickles considered work?
You're back. Nice to see you again.
А улучшений нету? Нету. Шесть 500. Спасибо.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Теперь я, пожалуй... Вот это вот чертежник мне нужно. Солью там все деньги.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Thank you. Вот это я хочу купить.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Ну, давай с игрушками.
Nothing like finding just the right
И
thing.
прыгающий возьмем. Попробовать, что это такое. Все, 1800.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Считай, как уже просрал все деньги. Давай, Хогвартс. Выручайку. Так. Это не внутри было? Хорошо, вот вам. Там было еще игрушки. А могу ли я просто так, типа, оба, посидеть? Нет, не могу. Ну и нафиг надо. Блин, кормушка прикольная вещь. Осталось только всех гладить, да? Пойдем соберем все там, что есть. Луковица, водоросли, что-то еще. Семнадцать, да? Бадьян. Так, тут что? Так, ну в принципе, с этим можно заканчивать пока. Сейчас передышка и продолжим.